In a moving ceremony at the White House today, President Biden honoring 14 Americans for defending democracy. They are still carrying the weight of simply doing their jobs in a polarized country. Some still facing threats to this day. Mary Bruce at the White House.
2 years to the day of that violent assault on the U.S. Capitol, President Biden honoring the Americans who defended democracy by simply doing their jobs. Presenting the nation's second highest civilian honor, the Presidential Citizens Medal, to 14 former and current law enforcement officers and election workers.
And history will remember your names. They'll remember your courage. They'll remember your bravery. They'll remember your extraordinary commitments to your fellow Americans. It's not hyperbole. That's a fact.
This country still deeply divided 2 years later, and many of the honorees still carry the mental weight of just having done their jobs and knowing to this day there are still those critical of them, some still getting threats to this day.
Aquilino Ganell.
Retired Capitol Police Sergeant Aquilino Ganell, a dedicated public servant and veteran who suffered multiple injuries that day.
Eugene Goodman.
Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman held off the mob, diverting them away from the Senate floor as members were evacuated.
Charles and Gladys Sicknick, accepting on behalf of Brian D. Sicknick.
His parents accepting the posthumous honor for their son, Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick, who died after sustaining injuries that day. He guarded the perimeter of the Capitol as the rioters approached.
Ruby Freeman.
Known as Lady Ruby, the election worker in Fulton County, Georgia, endured relentless personal attacks and harassment just for trying to ensure a free and fair election. Tonight, more than 950 people so far have been arrested in connection with the attack on the Capitol. And Officer Harry Dunn, among those honored today, telling our Pierre Thomas about the toll on their mental health, aware some of his fellow officers and first responders carry the pain and the constant challenge quietly 2 years later.
Man, I thought I had this under control. I beat this. But no, it literally just came out of nowhere, and it broke me. You know, it broke me.
President Biden today also had a warning, saying January 6th is a reminder that nothing about our democracy is guaranteed, that our nation is still at an inflection point, and that democracy is something all Americans must work to defend and protect. David.
Mary Bruce, who was on the air with me today for this. Mary, thank you. We look forward to more of Pierre's interview with Officer Harry Dunn Sunday morning on This Week with George, right here on ABC.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.